Welcome back to part 5. And hey, you've got your good goals for 2026, friend. You are focused on what matters, and we are so proud of you. Now we're going to talk through what it looks like to live them out. When you're ready, turn to pages 48 and 49. Now, you and I both know that one of the biggest things that can happen with knocking us off track with our goals is that we simply forget about them. It's sad, but true. And when we do remember, our brains often rebel. They prefer to keep doing things in the way they've always done them instead of trying new things, which can feel harder. Those neural pathways run deep. So throughout the year, it can be helpful to have signposts to remind you of where you're going. That's what the word of the year and vision board can do for you. A word of the year sounds fancy, but it's simply a word that sums up where you hope to head in the year to come. Spend some time flipping back through the pages of your prep work, write down a few options, and then choose one word that fires you up. Most importantly, keep it somewhere you can see it. Write it multiple places throughout your home and where you'll see it as you go about your day. We've given you space to brainstorm on page 48, and then a really lovely place to write your final word for the year on page 49, and on the card included with your PowerSheets. Do the same with your vision board. We have some tips for you on page 51, but the biggest one is this. If you choose to make a vision board, keep it somewhere you'll see it often. And remember, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. You can print photos, you can use family photos, you can stick on a collection of stickers. Whatever visually sums up your goals and gets you excited about where you're headed is wonderful. And of course, both of these steps are totally optional. Let's turn over to pages 52 and 53. This is the beginning of the Live It Out section of your PowerSheets. Remember how there were 3 sections? You uncovered what matters, you broke down your goals, and now you are ready to live them out, little by little, one imperfect but purposeful step at a time. Your monthly pages will guide you. Right here, you'll see an overview of what to expect each month. We'll dive more into the monthly pages in our next and final video, but just know these pages are a resource for you to return to as you get started. When you're ready, turn over to page 55. Friends, can you tell that perfection often derails the very best of intentions? We've been doing this goal setting thing for a while, and we've seen it time and again, but we want something better for you. Here on this page, we're giving you a chance to say yes to imperfect progress and no to giving up at the first setback, because there will be setbacks. Your PowerSheets journey is not just about setting goals, it's about living a cultivated life. And in a cultivated life, it matters not just what you do, but how you do it. In the garden, we know there will be dirt, weeds, and faded flowers, and it is the same with our goals. Here at Cultivate, we recognize right from the start that there will be skipped days and missed milestones. It sounds obvious, but when you set the expectation early that you won't live out a new goal perfectly right away, you won't be thrown off when it happens. When we aim for perfection, we fail. When we aim for progress, we finish. So take a few moments now to remind yourself of how imperfect progress has added up for you in the past, and commit to the way you will show up when it happens in the future. Okay, stay with me because we are going to flip forward a few pages. Turn to page 61. Here, at the start of your first season, we've given you 2 tools to help make good decisions about your time. The way you spend your time is how you spend your life. And so, thoughtfully making a plan instead of letting life happen to you is a really important part of cultivating what matters. The first is the routines reset, and the second is the weekly rhythm. The routines reset is a chance to brainstorm your morning, evening, and weekend routines for the season ahead. What simple actions would help you live on purpose? What decisions could you make now that would serve you well each day and each week? Take some time to fill out this page now. As you do, feel free to scan the QR code for a few extra routine resources. When you're ready, turn over to pages 62 and 63, your weekly rhythm. The idea is similar to the routines reset in that you're thinking proactively about your time, but these pages give you a chance to look at your week as a whole. Again, what will help you spend your time well? What could you add or subtract from your schedule to make time for what matters most? Don't be afraid to use these pages. Dig in, get messy. Take some time to fill out this page now. And remember, you'll get a new routines reset and weekly rhythm each season. Your life, your needs, and your goals change over time, and you'll have a space to make a new plan each time they do. Look at you! You're already starting to live out what matters. You're thinking proactively about how you're spending your time and making decisions that will pay off for months to come. We are so proud of you. In the next and final video, we'll walk through a month in the life of a PowerSheets user, and you'll create your very first attending list. We can't wait, and we'll see you there.